A woman takes matters.
She's fed up.
Right.
She jumped onto the top of the getaway car when 3 robbers were stealing beer from a local Wal-Mart. This is a citizen in action.
Yeah, she had it.
Look at this.
The thugs managed to get away, but not for long. Police says eventually tracked them down, as we did Monique.
Oh, that's tracking down, all right.
Monique joins us right now, live from Houston. Monique, can you set the scene for us? What prompted you to take such action? Where were you? Where were they?
I was inside the Walmart store getting ready to check out, and I saw the 3 guys walk in and then just a few minutes later walk out, each carrying a case of beer. And I told the cashier, hey, those guys aren't paying for their beer. Do something. And she kind of waved to the doorman, and no one was doing anything. So
Right.
I just told her, watch my purse, and I left my basket, my purse, and took off after him. And I was originally thinking I'll get their license plate
Right.
or, make a big scene. And then they were getting in the car and leaving, and I just ran to the car and got on the car, and I'm hollering at them, telling them, you're not going to do this, you're not going to get away with it. They were just so smug about it.
So instead of just standing in front of the car, Tiananmen Square style, you climbed on top. What were you thinking was going to happen?
I thought about standing in front of the car, then I thought, well, they could run me over.
Yeah.
And I just assumed that any normal human being, someone on their car is not going to pull off. Well, they started the car, and then I thought, okay, they don't care. And they were laughing. They were in the car laughing.
Monique, have you ever done anything like this before?
No, I haven't ever jumped on anyone's car before.
But I mean, have you ever, is this a behavior that you would ever have imagined yourself doing? Or did you surprise yourself with this?
Yes, stepping in and saying, no, that's not right. Yes, I have.
Yeah, good for you.
Good for
Not
you.
to this extreme.
I read that you told police that you were just fed up with the lawlessness. You just hated the fact that they were just taking this so cavalierly, and you wanted to take action. It's not that you're pro-beer, you're anti-crime.
That's right. It wasn't the beer. I wasn't trying to protect Walmart or anything like that. It was just like, you can't continue to do this. Where are we headed in society when people just think they can walk in and they deserve, or it's their right to take from others or do whatever they want to do? There's no repercussion.
Yeah, and the ironic
thing...
thing...
weren't first-time offenders. And people were like, oh, it's over beer, Monique. But these were not first-time offenders. I didn't know it at the time. And what would they have done 6 months from now, next week, after this adrenaline high? I got away with it.
Yeah. Well, and the ironic thing is you say you're sick of the lawlessness. Lawless is your last name, but your action did cost you. You got hurt a bit, right?
Yes, I did. I have 2 black eyes now, a bruised nose, bruises. But
would you do it again?
Not probably to that extreme. I'd probably run out screaming theft or make a huge scene, as big a scene as I possibly could. I wouldn't jump on a vehicle again like that, no.
Well, it is something in a video, and there we can see the end of the chase.
Glad you're okay, Monique, and your heart was certainly in the right place, and we're glad that your injuries are not too serious. But you're right. People can't just do stuff like that, and good for you for standing up for it.